Hey there, I'm Critsy Bear. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time, I finally broke into the next part of Skellige's plot. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how this political drama plays out, and I want to see if there's any way... You know, I'm just generally excited to play The Witcher, I think is what I'm trying to say. It's Witcher time, everybody! Now let's continue the quest.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us. I haven't intended it.
You have a... That's like general sorceress stuff. They're vindictive, yeah.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Making too much of it. Avallac'h's as secretive as any elf. What are your suspicions exactly?
I don't know, Geralt. I've a feeling it's important. Come with us.
Alright.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea.
I think I've been there already.
Need some real magic to get in, too.
Never mind.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me
I
later.
don't trust you, Philippa, no.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Suspicious.
Did I?
Suspicious. No, Philippa. I fucking hate sorceresses, dude.
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be.
There's peasants everywhere, not peasants. Respected, equal Skellige clansmen. Oh my god! And you're just gonna do that right in front of everyone. Jeez. And I'm gonna walk, I guess. What are you looking at? Didn't you see what just happened there? Why are you looking at me? Oh, other quests? Excuse me. The Sunstone, Veni Vidi Vigo. Sneak onto the Emperor's battleship. Oh, I got lots of things to do. Any secondary ones? Fist of Fury? Maybe. Inheritance, Scavenger Hunt? Nah. I guess I'll do whichever one of these strikes my fancy the most. Get the Sunstone, meet Philippa in the ruins. I don't trust that Philippa. Travel to the island where Avallac'h's laboratory is. Oh boy. I think I get the Sunstone first. I don't trust Philippa. This is Philippa's BioWare personal quest opportunity to make friends with me. This is the only way. I'm gonna have to travel from how far away? Oh my god, there's no signpost nearby or near any easy boat. Jeez. I guess I'll go after this one down here. Probably don't even need a loading screen, right? Yeah, nice. Where is it?
Respect, Witcher.
Thanks. This is pretty. I went to the wrong to the wrong place. Oops. Oh boy. I was just trying to get to a boat that was previously right. Ooh. Aw.
I've always said only a fool would hang himself in midair and out like fox. He was breaking the sea in a woodbox. That's wise. You fall off a ship, you can always swim. Fall off the lift, all that's left is the funeral.
I'm getting elevator lore, I guess. Let me use the lift. Send me down, Skelligers. I shall brave your lift challenge. I am brave as any Skellig man. Please? I'm gonna have to, like, Wait, hang on. Get on it! Get on it! No! Sorry. Sorry, guys. Now what do I do? I think I gotta, like, hurry onto it? Send it up. Send it back up, please. I think I made a mistake.
Drink last night too?
How much are you drinking that you're turning pale? Oh, good God. Is there anywhere safe to dive? Maybe. I feel like it might be faster than, I don't know. Well, the lift is down there. Oh, you know, I could probably refer to the minimap to see if it would be safe to jump off or not. Oh, well. I'm exploring sections of fortification that I've never seen before, and I love... This is another example of, like, how much detail is put into the game. Like, even though there's, like, absolutely no reason for me to ever be over here, there's still tons of stuff put into it. I'm pretty sure this isn't the main route.
They smear your ass with
Got a betrothed.
I got to the boat that I traveled just to find. Here it is. There it is. Sorry, whoever owns this. I need your ride. Cool. I still don't know how Geralt does that. Shunting off the edge like that. And once again, I'm reminded that the sail is kind of hard to deal with when you're doing boat mechanics. I wish you could look up more. I would love like a first person button so you could look around at pretty scenery. There's probably a mod for that, if I'm honest. I'm just really lazy about installing mods. Oh yeah, of course. Sure. But of course. Do as you will. Nope. Evasive maneuvers. Nope, 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 nope.
Show me what you got.
Trying to avoid getting the boat damaged, and there it is. Can I get you? Nope, I couldn't get her. Cool. Wait, I'm sorry, did it? She didn't damage it. I think because I... Never mind, there it goes. Whatever. Where's the damage? I don't see it. Boats. And here we are. Please give me a fast travel point or a port of some kind. No? Oh, yo, there is a fast travel point. Nice. Thank you, merciful developers. Or maybe that was a playtesting thing. Neat. So, like, do Skellig elves have a different culture from, whatever elves were there?
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Oh, say, look at this. Why do you need a light source? You don't have real eyes. Yeah, I can do that too.
Let's go.
Didn't need your help.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting.
Ew.
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Deviant?
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Dude, badass. I'd prefer the dwarf option.
Hear that?
Ooh. Ooh. Please. Continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. You're not gonna attack? Alright, bye. Okay.
You're not isolated.
Ooh. Maybe I'll get siren lore. Man, for once I'm not doing most of the work. Maybe Philippa isn't that bad after all. And there you go. No, it's not cruel. Oh, I can use my tawny owl. Nice. I think I'll use my echidna potion. Just, you know, to add insult to injury, since I'm killing sirens, you know. Just feels appropriate, you know?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't think enough about this. We came here for a reason.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she calls herself a sorceress. Look at her, amateur. Didn't even come over to draw from the place of power. What an idiot. What a buffoon. You would think a sorceress would know that it's potentially useful. No, I'll just accumulate power while you slack behind with your study and high arcana. Can I muck around? I would actually love to. I want to see what's going on with that harpy. No, not that siren. Like, she spoke something. I'm wondering... siren vocal cords, really? Well, whatever. Anyway. I'm wondering, like, maybe sirens are related to elves in some way? Maybe? Like some kind of curse, some kind of, like, self-preservation mechanic? Maybe just, like, degenerated descendants, like the bear things from post-apocalypse land?
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Please don't, Philippa. I can just jump over. You know, classic sorceress. There is a magical way, so it has to be done the magical way. Doesn't matter how excessive...
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister.
What are you doing?
But eagerly awaits a chance to
Holy shit.
with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
You're right, Philippa. We don't have the kind of relationship to make that kind of talk appropriate. I'm sorry. So, you know, even if you make a point, I'm not willing to engage with you on it. I remember everything you've done, and I barely want your help. You invited yourself here. Kindly be quiet. I mean, we make a pretty good team when you're absolutely silent and don't interrupt my spellcasting. Oh, you know what? How about I, When are you gonna summon, a fire elemental again? That'd be pretty cool, right? You love fire elemental. Oh my god, it's so loud in my ears. Ooh. You got me. What? My Ken? From where? Why? Armor's probably melted now. I mean, I'm doing okay damage to it. I've done fights where I did way worse than 200 damage. Perhaps I should have taken my heavy hitting one instead of the health recovery one. Didn't know we were gonna, like, face heavy. Okay, a little loud. I didn't know we were gonna face heavy enemies like this. It's my bad. Oh, you know, I have elemental oil. Hang on. Elementia. Elemental oil. What are you doing? My sword! The fuck? When did that happen? I should have gotten rid of the fucking sword, I guess. Geralt equipped it in a cutscene or something. Now I'm gonna have to play with an inferior sword for 2 levels. No glyphs or anything. I can at least put something in it. Sign intensity, probably. Greater Velas, I can just take it out later. Greater Velas. How's this one? Actually, worse Velas runes. I'm gonna have to fix that eventually. Could really hurt. What level do I need to use Iris? Because, like, if I can't use my other sword for a couple levels, I ought to check on that. Next time I'm in Kertrold is what I think I'm thinking of with the stash. Whatever, the place I'm returning to after this quest. Oops, wrong way, Geralt. Why don't you do it yourself, Philippa, huh? Why don't you do it yourself, then? You're doing so much DPS with your one spell. So much DPS with your single repeated spell and occasional area damage. Yeah. She's like one of those people who, like, goes into a dungeon and, like, constantly quotes their DPS meter but resets it every fight so that it looks like they're doing the most, when in reality they're just, like, pruning opportune moments.
What now?
And making fun of everyone else.
Do everything for you.
Oh, her eyes are glowing. I didn't notice that.
Who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
I don't like you, Philippa. Why would you cut it over the most painful spot you possibly could? Ridiculous. Prick a finger or something. Imagine he woke up, like, ew, gross. Oh, you got me all wet. I just needed like a drop. Ew.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
I didn't have a say in the planning phase.
Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
And adjust my seat.
It's sorcerer's business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything?
Scooch.
What about personal plans?
I don't want to be
Has she
involved.
mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
That's a weak
Don't you think
defense.
it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
Yeah, see,
You do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Yeah, you know, honestly, like, she's an adult, she can do what she wants, is a very flawed argument when you're talking about, like, a manipulative cabal of actual witches who are very well known for manipulating people into doing their bidding, regardless of how they seem, and making deals that always end up fucking somebody over in the end as soon as it becomes their prerogative to do so. So it's incredibly flawed to say that Geralt is concerned because he's, like, being overprotective. No, I feel like he has a right to be concerned that, like, this person that he's raised as essentially a daughter is now technically an adult, therefore she's allowed to get manipulated into being used for the rest of her life. Like, he's supposed to just, like, let that happen and not say anything. It's very flawed. Friends are supposed to look out for each other, and the ideal relationship is to be friends with your kids once they grow up. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my pep talk, TED Talk.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me
I
laugh.
hate you.
Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend.
I hate you.
This. Arahan Luma!
Elven Disco Ball?
Stone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
I hate you. There is a difference between, like, snappy and overeducated and being, like, deliberately unpleasant to people that you are depending on. Wow, these guys had lots of gold in their pockets. I imagine there's a time limit, huh? Otherwise, why would I not want to do that? I suppose I could climb up here. Oh wait, is that like music and not like something actually walking over? How do I get up there? Oh my god. Oh, I have an idea. You can see the map. Cool. Cool. Let me just hobble over the stalagmites. Mites are on the bottom, right? Tights are on the top. I don't know. I'm not a geologist. Ghost? I mean, yeah, I've fought ghosts like that before. It tracks. Oops, you don't get stunned by fire, huh? Very well. Very well. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Get me my spectre oil. I've faced spirits far more fearsome than this fool, this rout.
Bastard.
Did you just call him cunning? Or lucky? What was that, Geralt? You fireproof fool! Just because you're immune to my main power doesn't mean I can't best you on an even field. Oops. Can't even hit me. Oh, I'm sorry. What potion is that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where is it? Oh, it's a food and drink thing, I think. 50 vitality regeneration, 50 vitality regeneration compared to... That's literally just liquid meat. Why would I want that? Whatever. I like this room. The Tamer. The Tamer. Sorry? Help? Excuse me? What are you doing? Huh? Okay, so like... Oh. So what do I need to shine it into, you think? I'm getting the feeling that one way over there is something I'm gonna move. I think this one was a red herring. See, that's the thumping I keep hearing. I'm wondering what it is. Perhaps I don't know. I'm worried that I have a time limit here that I'm just not aware of. See, this is what I'm thinking. No? So the only two positions it has are here and facing that one. Perhaps I do have to move them all. Because I think I gotta shine that one over to here, and then that one to there. Let us see! Alley-oop! Geralt is being so weird to path right now. Oh god, if I took damage there, I would have been upset. Think over here. Hippity hop. Up to the top. You just standing around? You're just standing around. Just standing, hanging out, doing ghost stuff. Forgetting where I am, what era it is. Oh, you can withstand long fire too. Oops. Dodged right into him. Okay, get focused, Critsy. So desperate he has to use his ghost hands in a sword fight, dude. Pitiful, right? Leave it to an elf, even an undeath, to fight dishonorably. For shame. And that's that. Yeah, sure. I'll take all that. Crystallized essence sounds pretty good. Did I just win 3 fights in a row? 4? 5. 5 times in a row it played the victory drums. Geralt, please, be rational about it. Whatever. You did your best. Yeah, I think I'm on it. I think I'm onto it. I think we're getting this puzzle sorted. I already fought the thing up here too. Please go over them all. Nice. Didn't have to hobble through this time. Up, 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 up. There we go. Right over here, and I think I might have just solved the puzzle. I don't even know where we're actually trying to shine it or anything, but I do know that now we can move this one to over there, and it should continue shining.
Found it.
No, whoa, you're not as stupid as I thought, Geralt. No, no, of course not. Sorceresses. I wish I had Ermion on this quest. I mean, he might be bloodthirsty, but at least he's not a jerk. That's it? It just hovers?
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
I will
Let me
beat you
guess.
up immediately.
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
Owl wouldn't be able to fly far
No
with
idea
that.
you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You ruined an entire kingdom's hope for a benevolent ruler that might have united the North into a genuinely, peaceful realm that would have accepted all races and maybe would have been able to outlast Nilfgaard's reign of terror. But no, you had sorceress plans. You're just a sorceress. You can't help it. What if I'm, thinking of the wrong sorceress this entire time? This is a completely different one. This is the one who was, mind-controlling a dragon, right? Right? The dragon that everyone had all their hopes resting on. You know, the being of, justice and benevolence that wanted to rule humans, elves, and dwarves in a peaceful state of coexistence. You know that one? I feel like this is the same sorceress that did that. That crime. So I've got pretty big reasons for, my instinct currently is she won't give the Sunstone over. The Sunstone we need to save the world. Beat her up. She's a sorceress. You've done it before. Beat her up right now. Show her what happens to mages who try to put their own agenda before the entire world. This is why I hate sorceresses. Geralt should beat her up now. But I'm not Geralt. I'm just seeing it from Geralt's point of view. So let's see what Geralt does. Recommend the Alpine Air of Nazaire.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh Alpine Air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully.
You have no place to tell me what to
Once
do.
we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
I hate
If I know
sorceresses.
even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
No, we broke up. Thanks for the rock.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
At least you didn't teleport. Must be real fun turning into an owl, honestly. Can I explore the lore of this big cave? Can we get additional information, please? I would love it. What is that thump? 400 experience points. God dang. Oh god, fuck! It's scared. I got scared by the ghost. The ghost yelling at me legitimately spooked me. It's not even like a spooky yell. It's just like, hey, you're in our grave. This is our tomb. Get out of here, intruder. It's legitimate grievances, and that is where I am going. So. And fight two at a time. I've gotten used to their attack patterns. Surely. Oh, I don't got my Ken up. That's better. Nice, got them both with the armor melt. I hope I get to fight 3 ghosts. Oh, time for more ghost oil. Time for me to use biological warfare against spirits. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's got like salt in it or something. It's just really salty oil. It goes great on like, you know, it makes a great like a frying base too. Gotta make another Ken. Well, I don't gotta, but it'd be mighty convenient. Nice, almost got him. I keep getting really lucky double hits here. Last one. Nice! I'm feeling more confident in my ability to fight things lately. You know, I feel like after the Hearts of Stone DLC, my sword fighting skills went up tremendously. I'm way more confident in my abilities now. I just remember at the start of the game, I had a hard time with the tutorial ghoul fight. The tutorial ghouls. Probably shouldn't be sniffing around the entire time I'm running through this cavern. It's probably obnoxious to look at. I'm just making sure, you know, I don't miss anything interesting, you know? I found like 60 gold on some skeletons earlier. It's a nice find. I don't know where they were keeping it. Like, their pockets have been gone for a long time. I don't even know where I'm going. Who was that? Yo, who's that up there? That's pretty spooky. place is haunted. There he is. Genuine ghost sighting. It's like one of those creepy Gmod liminal space videos where like shadow monster men appear in the background and disappear after a second. They're like, yo, real life Gary's Mod ghost caught on camera. I don't know, I feel like, you know, that can be pretty spooky. I'm just, you know, I feel like it's funny comparing it to this is what I'm saying. Not the concept itself, you know, it can be spooky. Ooh, I'm doing pretty nice damage to him, actually. I feel like the armor melting's really helping out here. You know, armor melting oil. Like, I'm doing, as much damage with my sword swings now as I was, with crits previously. So, nice. Couldn't get them both.
Not bad.
Should have tried blocking. Oh, you can parry. Nice. Normally ghosts have like spectral swords that you can't parry. You know, it's interesting. Normally you can't parry things at all from silver enemies.
Blood in the apple.
Nice. About to get him. They're about to die. And here's him. Nice. Did I loot the last ones? I hope so. These guys got good loot. Oh man, there's so many paths. Okay, that goes up and away. I keep hearing this thump. And this rumble. Oh god, another one. Almost scared me again. I got like a little anxiety in my heart. You have filled me with dread, Mr. Ghost. I believe that's the correct phrase. It's a, you know, I hear it's a mark of quality for proper ghost culture. You know, if you fill your enemies with dread, it's like one of the primary things for ghost warriors. The dread effect, they call it. I ought to end this episode, man. I think the Erden might actually make it easier to parry things. It seems like they're maybe swinging slower while on it. While on the effects of Erden. Like it's some kind of drug. Faces of Erden. Erden. Not even once. Mm-mm. You want to end up like these men on the floor? Ooh, that's creepy. You want to end up like these oily splotches on the floor? Don't do Erden. Plain and simple. They say when you're on Erden, you go 25% slower at everything. It's not worth it. We going out now? What happened to that siren that said something? I'm honestly very curious about it. They haven't given me any more information about it, and I want it. Maybe she only attacked because there was a sorceress there, and I've killed like some innocent Lady of the Lake type figure. She was there to give adventurers magic swords. And the drowners were just like her reformed monster bodyguards, you see. They were on their way away from cannibalism. Almost had their 50-day, I don't know, bone necklace? String of teeth tied into a loose band? I don't know, what do drowners wear? Oh, these guys are Wild Hunt, I guess. God dang! Well, would you look at that? I guess this was worth it after all. God, oh, and it's almost empty, actually. That one had all gray items. Good God. Okay. Man, what is all this thumping? Maybe it's all like the ice trolls and cyclopses and mountain giants and stuff that... I mean, mountain... or stone trolls, there we go, that are like, doing stuff underground, you know? Makes it real noisy underground in the Witcher setting. Can I not go up there? Alright. It's like, all I can do is go straight out. Monster Den, huh? Did I not complete it? Oh, maybe it was here in Thunder. Where am I right now? Oh, I see why you can't jump up there. It's because you could probably get in this den beforehand. Okay, well, I gotta end the episode anyway. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. Next time, I don't know, what quest will I be doing? We'll see. Bye-bye.